I stopped covering for my coworker after she took credit for my project in front of our entire company. I didn't say a word. I just stopped. I'd been covering for Renee for about 8 months before I actually counted. 8 months of staying late to finish her sections. 8 months of answering her slacks at 9 p.m. because she'd lost track of the thread. 8 months of her name appearing first on things I'd built almost entirely alone. Not because she asked exactly, just because she'd sort of arrange it that way, and I'd never said anything to stop her. She wasn't mean about it. That's the thing. Renee was genuinely warm, always bought the office birthday cakes, remembered everyone's kids' names. She wasn't a villain. She was just someone who had figured out that I would handle things, and had quietly organized her entire career around that act. The project was called Meridian. 6 months of work. A client rollout that our VP had been breathing down everyone's necks about since January. I built the framework, I wrote the documentation, I ran the 3 rounds of testing after our dev team kept punching holes in it, I presented the internal demos. Renee was assigned as co-lead, which in practice meant she attended the meetings and replied "Great work, team" on the email threads. The all hands was on a Thursday. Our VP, Donald, got up and started talking about Meridian, how it was the most successful internal launch they'd had in 4 years, how it had come in under budget and ahead of schedule. Then he said he wanted to recognize the people who'd made it happen. He looked out at the room. He said Renee's name. She stood up, smiled, did a small humble wave. There was applause. Donald said, "Renee, do you want to say anything?" She said,